Hello everyone, I am setting up my first week in July, and just like my last weekly setup, I am going to answer some questions. I do have a video coming out soon about the ambassador thing. I think that's going to come out either tomorrow or Monday. I just have to film it. So let's go ahead and do this. I have a website here that says 190 very best Q&A questions. And I have a random number picker, so I will go ahead and generate from 1 to 190. And we have 156. And that says, are you afraid of getting old? Honestly, not really. I mean, in some respects, I think everyone doesn't super enjoy getting old. But for me, that's never been like a super fear of mine. I really, I enjoy the freedoms that I get, although honestly, as I get older, things get more stressful as you acquire new responsibilities and things like that. So in that respect, probably, but not really afraid of getting old. I'm still pretty young that like, I'm not like, oh, my life is about to end. So honestly, I don't think it's an issue. Generate, we have 159. What are things that you think you have an addiction to? Oh, wow. On this, you probably know if you're already on this channel, but probably stationery is a big issue of mine. Coffee. I am quite addicted to coffee. Candy is a big vice of mine. I'm doing a lot better. I'm having sugar-free candies now. I'm not having like my Nerds clusters. Oh my god, my Nerds clusters I'm addicted to. But I think those are probably like my big three that I'm addicted to. Generating the next number, we have 179, which is, have you ever had a tattoo? I do. It is a photo of a photo. It is a tattoo of a sunflower and like a dog paw touching a sunflower. Actually, one of my bullet journaling friends designed a tattoo for me, so I will go ahead and leave that account down below and pop up a picture if I remember to. Generating the next number is number 38. Let's scroll up. We have, what are things that make you happy? I love hiking, spending time outside. Gardening is a new thing that I really, really enjoy. Spending time with my family, so my boyfriend, my dogs, my cats, although my cats have been driving me nuts lately. But mostly things like that. I like spending a lot of time outside, so doing things like hiking and gardening and sunshine, I do really enjoy. Generate, we have number 26, which is, do you believe in love at first episode? Oh, this is Q&A questions on songs, movies, and binge watching. Do you believe in love at first episode? I do. Probably because we just watched Ted Lasso, and oh my god, did I love Ted Lasso. And I know that's like, you know, very popular right now, but I do. I loved Ted Lasso so much. And I did love it from like the first episode. Let's generate. We have number 45, which is, what is your dream job? Honestly, I think I'm doing it. I think this would be my dream job if it were a little less stressful. And I know that like jobs are, they just tend to be stressful. But honestly, I love my job as an environmental scientist. I love working for the government and regulating the environment. So honestly, that's something that I've wanted to do ever since I had this one professor in college, and he had been a Superfund director in Region 5. And honestly, ever since I took that course, I always knew I wanted to do something in the environment, but I definitely really enjoy working for the federal government. It doesn't mean it's not hard. And the uncertainties every few years are very stressful, but overall, I just love it. Generating, we have number 99, which is, if you had a time machine, where would you prefer to go and why? Oh gosh. I don't think I would want to go into the past. So if I have a time machine, am I also able to go into the future? I would hope so. If I could go into the future, I just want to like maybe even go like 10 years into the future. Cuz I'm you know those when you're like watching movies and stuff and people that have anxiety watch the same movies over and over again because they know how they're going to turn out, or watch the same shows over and over again because they know how they're going to turn out. That's how I am, because I want to know how things are going to turn out. So things that I'm worried about now, I want an answer to. And it would be nice if I could go like even just like 10 years into the future to get an answer to those things. Which sounds so silly. Generating, oh, and we have number 100, which is, what is one thing you would love to change about yourself? Honestly, I'm currently doing it. I definitely have body dysmorphia, let's be honest here. But I would like to address issues that I have with my body, and honestly, I've been doing such a good job recently, and I'm so proud of myself because I am losing weight, I am toning up, so that is obviously one thing I would like to change about myself. If there is another thing that I would like to say that isn't body dysmorphia, then it is probably my anxiety. I wish I didn't think and rethink and overthink about a lot of little things in my life. Generate, we have number 3. So let's scroll all the way to the top. We have, what is your top 5 chips flavors? I don't eat chips. I eat, well, that's not true. I eat protein chips. So there's only like 6 flavors of that. Maybe there's more now. But I have the cheddar ones, and these are all like Quest chips. I have the cheddar ones. I have the ranch ones. They have the taco ones, the chili lime chips. I honestly can't remember any of the other ones, so I'll just give those 4 because I don't eat chips at all. Generate, we have number 41, which is, have you ever been beaten up? I've gotten punched once. Beaten up, well, okay, so I am the youngest child, and I have 2 older brothers, one of which really enjoyed practicing his wrestling moves on me in high school. So if you want to call that getting beat up, then he definitely would beat me up because he's mean like that. But and honestly, it was at their wedding, and I like told the story about how he made me black out because he put like a sleeper hold on me because he was like practicing his wrestling moves. And I've gotten punched in the face once by a jerk at the Dallas Bowl. But other than that, no. And last question, we have number 92, which is, are you a pineapple on pizza fan club? No, I'm not a pineapple person at all. The only type of pineapple I like is dry pineapple. And so I am certainly not going to put that on my pizza, because absolutely not. Anyways, I will have the website listed down below. If you want to answer these questions along with me, please do so in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.